What up guys, this is Mr. No Meta, and today I'm bringing you another League of Legends video. Alright, again, I'm not in this one, but a couple of my friends are. And in a different kind of style, in fact, I'm just going to pause and discuss this real quick. We have a Leona, why didn't it pause? Okay, Leona and Rengar bot. This is really unconventional and really weird, and I guarantee that the Graves and Cho'Gath were arguing over like how they were gonna do that in the bot lane instead of jungle Rengar, solo top Rengar, or something like that. But let me explain. I've seen this before. This is what is known as an extreme kill lane. Leona's has a ton of crowd control. Rengar has a shit ton of burst. The whole point of this lane is to just try to shut them down and push them completely out of their lane, if possible. I've seen it done. For some reason, LoL Replay won't bring up the game that I was actually a part of when they tried this for the first time. And that game was pretty great just because they were able to completely knock out a Ashe and Janna completely out of lane and just couldn't get any farm. But anyway, this is the earliest game that I could find, so this is a pretty early adaptation of this. In fact, my friend Max, who's playing Otokushi, it says that he considers this the counter meta to what is being done. So I'm going to keep it and try to keep it in 2 times, but I'm going to be focusing mostly on bot lane. We're going to see how it goes, and I honestly have no idea how this game is supposed to work. So we'll just see. Alright, so it's going to start off with just early game. They just melt through that, fuck, I can't remember his name, I'm so tired. That Twitch, and they just melt through Leona. Not too bad, not too bad. They're just going to start off at their normal. I'm surprised that they're not just countering, because Graves is just kind of sitting up here instead of guarding. Cho'Gath was AFK for the moment, and as you can see, they're afraid to go in right now. And bam. And they just melt through turrets, or melt through, whatever you call them. Oh, it looks like they're going to drop. Extreme kill lane. It's about to die. But Otokushi picks up the kill, which is always good. So, carry gets fed. Enemy team carry gets fed. Leona gets a little bit of a kill. I'm honestly not gonna lie. I don't like this Max Otokushi on support just because I don't think he's that great of a support. He builds in a very specific way, and yeah, like deviating from that build is just weird for him. Like if you notice, he hasn't bought a single ward, and they just melt through Twitch, completely melt through him. Katarina going against Veigar. I'm so tired. Sorry about this. I shouldn't have done this, but too late now. Doing it anyway. Top lane, kill lane. Fiora's gonna have a hard time, at least a little bit, at least until her jungler starts ganking. Their jungler is now taking their blue, which is pretty good. They decided to go B. But yeah, Rengar now has 2 kills, 1 deaths, and Leona has 2 kills and 0 deaths and 2 assists. Leona's doing really good. Here comes the gank. But Katarina, I'm pretty sure, is just going to walk away completely unharmed. Oh, nope, she got greedy. Oh, wow. She still survived. I don't understand how she managed to survive all that. That's a lot of punishment she just took. Go back to bot lane. Alright, and I noticed this on the first video. FRAPS won't work for me properly. Like, it records 10 seconds of a video and then turns off. So instead of trying to get all these videos done and just filtering them all through, I'm using, I can't remember the recording program. It's not a very good program, but it works, and it leaves a giant watermark on the top. Like, you can't see the final score. Right now, blue team's 1, purple team's 5. Right now it's just a Raffle Stomp, and it's just going to be a Raffle Stomp on bot lane, I'm pretty sure, just because Rengar and Leona really do have a really strong lane together. Fiora actually managed to pick up a kill against Graves, thanks to that nice Nautilus gank. Oh, but Katarina tried to get something out of it, got greedy, and was at half health and just died. Carried killing spree, don't see that too often. Alright, like, I'm still kind of surprised, like, neither team has bought that many wards. Like, all the wards Leona's bought has gone into these two bushes. Has gone into the two bottom bushes, but, yeah. He got baited. Let's see if this more comes out of this. I don't know if it will or not. Doesn't look like it. But yeah. Leona with oracles already. That's pretty quick oracles. I guess it is 8 minutes in, but I just left right as that kills happened. I think Nautilus was just going to start babysitting top because Fiora was having a hard time. As you can see, her 19 CS to the 65 in the on the top lane. And Twitch actually manages to pick up the kill on Leona. They're going to go back though, so now it's time to look at other lanes. Cho'Gath going tank, I believe. Going straight tank. No, he's going AP. AP Cho'Gath. And Fiora is just going to wreck him. But here comes Grave to help pick up the kill. Killed secured. Leona, I don't know what she's doing. Oh, she's helping bot lane. She's helping the gank. Counter gank. And I actually really like that about this lane. Like, it's actually okay if one of them just goes and ganks because they do have the nice burst and the crowd control that they can go ahead and just lead the laning to try to get a cherry kill. Or cherry pick. I don't remember the proper terms. Like I said, I'm really tired. But I'm just going to do this game and probably just leave. Alright. Looks like they're just going to take this. I don't think there's much they can really do about it, but they're going to try. Here comes Nautilus and Twitch. And Rengar's just going to jump on that Twitch and try to melt him. Unfortunately, Leona did die. Rengar did get a kill, but Twitch got a double kill. And feeding Twitch, not a good idea. Speaking of Twitch, I really like this thing that they've done with him ever since the reboot. I really, not the reboot, the redo or whatever. I really like it. I think it's a really cool thing that they've done. And Cho'Gath getting that kill with those nice little spikes, and he manages to walk away unharmed. Katarina, 62 CS to Veigar's 37. Right now, it looks like all their lanes are pretty dominating as far as kills go, except for Rengar is really not that far ahead. But when you compare like Rengar and Leona, they both have CS on their team, and they don't. And they are both like just out farming bot lane. She's just gonna walk away. Again, the Leona has not been buying wards. The purple team Leona has not been warding up, and I find that a little weird. They just melt through that Leona. Nala's trying to do something, but he's not going to get much with all four of them there. Like, I see their best shot as Twitch just getting a great kill on one of the squishies, but I don't think that's going to happen right now. Katarina's already building a little bit of health. I could see possibly an early Riley's Crystal Scepter in her, but I don't know. They're going to try to take Dragon. We'll see if they can actually take it. Because here comes Leona. She knows they're there. Twitch is going to try to come, but Cho'Gath is there waiting for him. Leona's jumping in. And blue team manages to slay Dragon. Which means that Leona got the steal. Like a good Leona should. And Rengar just going to push that Veigar right out of the fight. Just melt him. And here comes Nautilus trying to get something off. And he's so healthy, but he gets taken out pretty quick. Let's see if they can pick him up. And it looks like this is going to go in blue. That one blue team's favor technically, but it was a good fight. I mean, now 3 people on purple are dead, 3 people on blue. Oh, yeah, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. And AP Cho'Gath just falls. Looks like Graves going to farm up Wraith. I don't know how he's so low already. I thought he went back. Anyway, back to roaming around. Leona going to go ahead and take this because, you know, or she might give it to Rengar just for the cooldown. Nope, she's going to take it just so she can spam her crowd control abilities and just dominate as much as she can. Going ward hunting. Ward hunting's always good. It looks like it's going to be a team fight. They're going to melt the Twitch. And then they just go ahead and melt the other Leona. But the problem is like, Alright guys, sorry about this. The first part of this video got corrupted, so I'm trying to record it again. If it doesn't work this time, then I'm just going to call it good on this video and not worry about it and not upload it. But if it does work, then awesome. Anyway, I know what happens now, so I'm probably going to skip forward a little bit. But I am going to keep it at 2 speed for all the cool parts. Alright, so sorry about the change, and it's going to be really weird in the editing. Anyway.